Oh, fuck that. That didn't go too well. Don't, whatever you do that. Fuck. Almost fallen. Look at that. A squidney and a beautiful whiting. Look at the size of that one. Look at that squid. A whiting and a squid. Bonanza. Look how dirty she is. Gonna do the dirty joke then, but I better not. The classic 1980s about the wife in your van. Better not. Mine watches this. She's a witch. And there we go, everyone. £4 for 10 hours. As it crosses over into 6 o'clock at night, I can stay here until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Don't worry, I won't be doing that. Let's get it in the windy. Beep. Right, as you can see, I'm just setting up. I've just come right by the car park. Just and there's a seal looking at me. Well, that's not a good start, is it? Can you see it? Hello, doggy. Look at him. He's staring at me. There he goes. He's gone. Anyway, that's not a great start, but look, as you can see, I've walked just from the car park there. Let me set up, I'll get my bikes on, I'll bring you back. We'll talk about today, what I'm up to, and hopefully I can make us a nice video. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the beautiful Chesil Beach in Dorset. Welcome back to West Bexington. How you all doing? Are you good? I'm not too bad. As you just seen, I've rocked up for the afternoon at West Bexington. The car park is just there. It's cost me £4 for 10 hours. Luckily, it's the afternoon, so it takes me up to 6 o'clock. Then it's free from 6 to 8 in the morning. So for £4, I can stay and fish all night. Lucky me. In the summer, it's £2 more expensive for your pleasures. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome to people that normally watch my YouTube channel. How you all doing? I hope you're looking out for yourselves. You better be. For people that are brand new, today I'm going to show you how I fish Chesil Beach. I try and do it in all my videos, but today is a little bit different. For people who know or don't know, I am a level 2 Angling Trust lead coach. I used to coach for a living, and now due to filming and making rigs, I haven't got time to get out coaching. So what I like to do is help people over YouTube. So welcome along. The questions that I get asked mainly about Chesil Beach, and I get asked loads. Where do you park? How do you fish? Where do you fish? Do I have to walk miles? What bait do I need? And what rigs do I need to use? Hopefully in this video, alongside the fishing and trying to have a little bit of a laugh with you, which I do from time to time, as much as I can on my own, stood on a beach in Dorset, I'm going to hopefully answer all those questions for you. So first of all, as you've seen, I'm at West Bexington. I will put the postcode up now. You already know it's cost me £4 to park here for 10 hours. Well, actually, till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, 16 hours. So I've got a chance. Then I'm going to show you my kit. As you can see, I've got a big loo. all right? This video is not about what kit to use on Chesil Beach. You will see today that I'm using 2 multipliers and 2 rods. As you can see, I've got 2 Any Fish Anywheres. I've got a tournament match and a tournament match pro paired up with 2 Daiwa 7HTs. But you can just rock up with fixed balls. It doesn't make me any better, quite the opposite, because I use multipliers. 90% of people nowadays use fixed balls, and why wouldn't you? I've just got used to using multipliers, so I like to use them. As you can see, firstly, it's broad daylight, it's flat calm and crystal clear. So for some of you, or for a lot of people, that's an absolute nightmare. But hopefully today, I can show you how you can catch fish. Conditions are fantastic. We are just after low water, so we've got 5 hours now till high water. High water is just into darkness, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fish just into darkness, probably half an hour, see if we can get the witching hour or that little run of fish we get on darkness. But hopefully by then you will be sick of the sight of me winding in fish on this beautiful beach here in Dorset. So I'm not going to make this like a lesson, question 1, question 2, but as I go along, hopefully I'm going to answer all the questions that you may have for your first time fishing this wonderful beach here in Dorset. It's 18 miles long. Where do I start? Where do I go? Well, hopefully I can show you. So today you will see that I'm fishing West Bexington. We have really small pebbles. This is the shallow end of the beach. How do I know this? Firstly, I've been fishing it for 38 years, but I know this because what's behind you is in front of you. So you will see, let me turn you around. If you've never fished Chesil before, you may think it's quite steep, but you will see we've got small pebbles, as I've just showed you, and the beach is quite flat. So the way we know it's quite shallow is simple. What's behind you is in front of you. Not in all cases, but on Chesil Beach, pretty much. It's shallow behind you, so it's not very steep. It's shallow out there. So you may be thinking, why have I brought you to West Bexington? For people who watch my normal stuff, we're going to come out and we're going to try and smash out a load of whiting and maybe a codling. But for people that are brand new and want to learn where to come or how to fish Chesil Beach, West Bexington is definitely the easiest and maybe safest place to fish Chesil Beach if it's your first time. You park the car there, you can fish virtually out the car. That does bring a few problems. Obviously, it's easy to get to, so a lot of people come. Today is Thursday afternoon, and I've been able to walk from the car, which is just there, and come straight out. Recently, there has been some double figure cod caught here, and I don't know, people don't seem to work anymore. Although I've been to work this morning, if you're watching this, so I've done my deed, I've paid my tax. But yeah, if you come on a Friday, Saturday or Sunday, naturally you may have to walk a little bit further. One of the next questions I get asked all the time is, do I need to spend hundreds of pounds on fresh blowlug, ragworm, peeler crab and all this? There is lots of local shops. Well, I say lots, there is some very good local shops. You've got West Bay Angling just down the road. You've got Abbotsbury Angling just up there. You've got Weymouth Angling, naturally, in Weymouth. And you've got Chesil Bait and Tackle at the Ferry Bridge end. The closest tackle shop to here is probably split actually between West Bay Angling and Abbotsbury Angling. What I'm going to do throughout this series is take you to Abbotsbury, Ferry Bridge, Cogden, West Bay maybe, different famous marks known throughout this beach. Maybe Dragon's Teeth, which is obviously a famous mark. If you go onto Google or you ask many of people who have fished this beach before, they generally say, I've walked past the Dragon's Teeth. And you might do one day. I definitely have, and you will know why, people remember it. But look, what I'm going to do now is show you my bait. If you can, and you're very lucky to get fresh bait every time you go out fishing, then please bring blow lug, ragworm, peeler crab, blacks, all of it. Unfortunately today, pretty much like a lot of you, I haven't had time to go to the tackle shop, so I literally have raided my freezer. I've got some old blacks, I've got some stinky herring that I've got freezer burn. I've got no fresh baits. I've got some old sand eel that I've got freezer burn. So hopefully I can show you that you don't have to have all the best bait. Look at that. That is absolutely stinking. Oh, look at this. I got a frozen peeler. Well, that's very small. I hope I didn't pay £1 for it. Probably paid £2. But yeah, that's another question. From my normal videos, people were like, oh, it's all right for you. You have all the fresh bait and all this. If I just turn up with some mackerel or some fish, I'll probably blank. Today, hopefully, I can show you, you won't. Rig wise, for people who don't know, I make and sell my rigs. This is not a selling video, all right? But if you want to buy some rigs and you like what I do in my videos and today, you can go on to the shorehunter.com online. That is my online shop, and that will show you all the rigs that I'm using today. They are all in stock, and if you want to come out and fish at West Bexington, just like me, hopefully I can get us into a few fish and I don't stink the whole place out. Right, now we're fishing. That's all the jazz out of the way. Let me have some water. How you doing, everyone? For the people who watch my videos, welcome back. If you're brand new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing and it means everything for me. Right, as I mentioned before, I sell my own rigs. Right, let's go with this. Right. Oh, bloody hell, I fell over there, mate. Right, my first rig today is what I call a cod loop. It's my interpretation of a Portsmouth loop, or a Pompey loop, or a loop rig, whatever you want to call it. It enables me to put two different baits out, clipped up, compact, straight, safe, that releases every time. If you buy some rigs from me, they come like this. They're not individually packed to save you guys accidentally, or some people unfortunately, leaving litter all over the beach. I pack 5 in one bag. It works a treat, and we're saving the planet. Which is a good thing. Right, so you go like that. Beep, beep, beep. Please work, don't be embarrassing. There you go. Better not pull it. But yeah, how you all doing? Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing good. There you go. There is a loop rig. What I'm going to do now is put a lead on it. So tomorrow is a full moon. It's a spring tide. So we're going to have quite a lot of tide this afternoon. So what I'm going to do is fish with a grip lead. That is a 6-ounce grip lead. Believe it or not, it's got green bits on, which normally means 7, but for some reason it's a 6. Work that out. Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do now is do some baiting up. As I mentioned, I've got no fresh bait. I've just grabbed what I've got out of the freezer. So my first target this afternoon is going to be whiting and hopefully a codlin. I can pretty much guarantee us a whiting, but not so a codlin. Get my chopping board out. So my first bit of bait is some herring that I bought from Norway. So we're going to target some whiting. As I mentioned, I'm using a 2-hook rig. The good thing about this is I can fish 2 different baits. Bottom hook. What I like to do is get my little fish section, easy for me to say without sounding like I've got a lisp. Put it on a bait needle, like so. Put a little bit of elastic around it, fine elastic, just to make it more secure, not too much. Then I'm going to get my bottom hook. So a quick tip for people that are brand new to fishing, keep your frozen bait frozen and your fresh bait fresh. So you will see once I've baited up, that fish will go straight back in my cool box, which has got ice blocks in it. Not only does it keep my bait fresh, if I don't use it all, I can go home and put it in the freezer. Sometimes when I walk along the beach and people are brand new to fishing, they have all their worms and bait chucked all over the beach. By the end of the day, or halfway through their session normally, their bait's ruined and it's cost them quite a lot of money, and then they could have taken it home, put it in the freezer and used it for another session. But there you go, there's the first one. For the second one, I've got some old frozen blacks. Look at that. Yes, mate. Oh, stuck to paper and everything. I'm definitely giving myself a handicap here. Got them in the water. Just they come out like that. Be all right. They smell all right. I don't think the fish are going to care. Hopefully I can prove you haven't got to spend 50, 60 quid on bait. It's good if you do, you probably catch more, but you know what I mean. Once we get all this out of the way, we'll just do some out and out fishing, all right? I don't want to make it like a lesson, it's just a session that hopefully people that have never fished Chesil before can watch and come out and catch a few fish. There we go. So I've got some black lug on my bait needle, a little bit of elastic there. Oh yeah, look at that. Pull the little stop down, stop it. Any excess bait elastic, take it off. And there you go. There it is, my Chesil Beach cod loop, baited up with some herring and some frozen blacks. Hopefully for a £2 whiting. All right, that's the target. A £2 whiting in the sunshine, kind of, broad daylight, crystal clear, on a Thursday in November. Wish me luck. So the tide is moving from right to left. So here's the tip for you. What I need to do is walk to the right, cast, and when it settles, it'll pull down in front of me, hopefully. Let's get it out there. Oh, fuck that. That didn't go too well. Don't, whatever you do, do that. Almost swore then. It's very shallow here, so you don't have to wait for line to go out. See if we can get a first cast fish, yeah? Right, what I'm going to do, set the other rod up. Let's try a pulley paddle this time. For my second rig this afternoon, I'm going to put out a lovely piece of herring on one of my Shore Hunter pulley pennels. I know we're fishing for whiting. We're hopefully fishing for £2 or maybe £3 whiting if we're lucky, but I've also got a chance of a nice ray. Let's just get it out there, shall we? And then we're fishing. Just going to plop this out there. Nothing fancy. Oh. Now we've got 2 in. Yeah, if you look at the left hand one, I've got a spare rig ready. We've got a bite on there. This is the one I've just cast out on that big herring bait. I was hoping for a ray. I think I've got myself a dogfish. It just pulled down and come back. Oh. If it's gone, oh, might have missed it. But we got a bite. First cast bite, which is good. The tide's pulling round. The guy up from us just caught a lovely place. So I've seen a couple of fish caught, which is a good sign. When you come out fishing places like this and there's quite a lot of people around, just make sure you watch what other people are doing. Especially if you're new to the beach. If people are catching, see how they're catching. Right. Right. Well, that's strange. We've got another bait ready anyway. So as I'm not sure what fish are about, I'm using loop rigs just so I can fish two different baits. So I've got herring on the bottom and frozen blacks on the top. I've had a bite. I was just recasting that one and I looked round, had a nice bite on this one. Had a bite on both first cast, and there we are. What we got? We've got a bit of weight. Hopefully we can have our first fish here at West Bexington. Crystal clear water, lunchtime, super bright. Or not. There we are. Herring bait. Let's get it out there, shall we? Get it out in that tide. I'm not gonna lie, we've been fishing for an hour. It's pretty dead. So I'm gonna put a big lug bait out on a pulley panel. Let's get it out there. Well, all the best plans and all that. Not had a bite. Been fishing for an hour and a half now. So I'm the shore hunter and I'm gonna show you how to fish West Bexington. Blanking, mate. No, it's fine. It'll be right. We're going to fish in tonight. I'll fish an hour into darkness. We get some fish on over high water into darkness. So sometimes if you come to Chesil and it's fishing a little bit slow, like it is today or this afternoon, stay into night time. Once the light goes out, yeah, the fish turn up. It's fine. We get some pating, we get some whiting, and if we're very lucky, we'll get some codling, but we might get some dogfish. But when you're out fishing and you're getting a few bites, it's good. It doesn't matter if it's a dogfish. No, it's fine. Hopefully I can get us in on the action. I've had one bite in 90 minutes fishing. Right, It's almost 2 hours now without a bite, all right? I'm flapping. It's just gone 4 o'clock though. I wanted to catch a fish in daylight for you, but sometimes it doesn't go to plan. Right, come on then. Let's put it out there. We'll go a bit further. The tide's ripping. Come on then, we'll go here. There you go. That's out there. As you can see, it's just going dark, so hopefully the fish will come on the feed. It's had a nice pull down on this one. So let's have a look what we got. My plan was to catch you a fish in daylight. It's kind of daylight. I only fished a couple of hours, and now I'm fishing tonight, and we should get a few fish. I didn't see anyone else catch anything, so we're all right. Not sure what I got on here. I pulled down, a bit of weight there. Could be a dog. I'm not sure. Off we got. Oh, we got a tangled up whiting. That's why it came in a bit funny, but we're not blanking. Yeah, and there we go. He's tangled my rig up, but we're on the fish. Right, I'll show you that one with my light on. And there you go, everyone. There's a beautiful whiting here on the mighty Chesil Beach. It's kind of daylight. Well, it is over there somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to do some squid fishing. I'm going to keep fishing now. I can guarantee we're going to catch some fish now it's gone dark. Welcome back. I done it, kind of. But anyway, that's Chesil Beach. This is West Bexington. Let's show you how it can really fish. Wish me luck. So what I'm going to do now is have a go for a squid. I'll try not to blind you. I'll blind myself. So this time of year, well, actually, that was a good start. Fuck was that? I'm gonna give up to them. Right, as you just seen, I've stunk the place out for the last 2 hours trying to catch us a fish in daylight. I got us a whiting, so I win. All right, stop laughing. What I'm going to do now is try and get us a squid. I've got a single squid jig, a 2.5, warm jacket with a starlight. Let's see if I can get us a squid. This time of year, they're normally gone, but it's been so settled this November, there's loads of squid. And sometimes they can be massive. So hopefully I can do a little bit better than catching fish in daylight tonight, getting you a squid. Then we'll drop back on the rods. I'll get us into some codling, bass, sole. No, I'm joking. I'll try my hardest. Maybe whiting, maybe a cod, whatever comes along. So we're gonna have a break now, and I'm gonna do some squid fishing right here, right now. So all you do is cast it out, a couple of jigs. You can do whatever you wanna do, but this is all I do. Then I wind it in really slowly. And if you get one, don't strike, just wind in. Don't big time it, because you haven't got any barbs on your squid jig. Let me put my mic round. It's a bit windy. I got this one on a second cast. It's going crazy, this one. This could be a good one. Yeah. Come on, don't come off. Oh yeah, look at that one. That is a beauty, everyone. Look at the size of that one. Turn my lamp off. Woohoo! That's what you want. Look at it. What an absolute beauty. Anyway, let's see if we can get a few more. All you got to do is give them a quick karate chop on the neck. I know it sounds quite gruesome, but it knocks them straight out. And that's the easiest way to do it. But there you go, everyone. One more little look. That is a beautiful squid here on the mighty Chesil Beach. Right, it's time to do some real fishing. So what I'm going to do is change my baits. And hopefully we can get into a few night creatures. Oh yeah, we're in on this one. I just been squid fishing. I looked over and I could see it pulling down. Yeah, I've got a bit of weight on here. It's been out probably half an hour. I cast this out when it was daylight. So it almost could count as a day fish, yeah? What have we got? Yeah. As I said before, when the lights go out, it goes mad. But to be honest, this was out in daylight. I should have wound it in before I started squid fishing. Then I wouldn't have failed my challenge. But yeah, it's only a mess around, isn't it? Wonder what this is. Doesn't feel like a doggy, which is good. I got a fish. What have we got? It's a whiting. Oh, it's a double shot of whiting. Look at that. One of them's a beauty. One of them's lassoed. Well, that's what we came for anyway. That is nice. A pair of beautiful whiting. They've made a mess of my rig. That's because I was squid fishing. But that's a nice couple of whiting there. Look at that for a mess. Oh yeah. That bottom one's a beauty though. Look at that. Right, I'll sort this mess out. I'll show you the fish and we'll get them straight away, but we're on the fish now. I've had one squid and 3 whiting in about 10 minutes. So I'm not that bad. Anyway, come on then, let's catch a few more. And there you go. A beautiful whiting here on the mighty Chesil Beach. There's a squid and there's a whiting. Let's go. God, it's carnage. What I'm going to do is just fish for police now. Yeah, I'm not going to use 2 hook rigs. They keep tangling me up, the little gits. My mate's just caught. Oh my God. Dave, come here. You've got to look at this, everyone. Come in. For people that are new to my channel, this is Dave Mordecai. For people that have been watching me for a while, you've been on my channel loads. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, good.
Look at that.
Look at this zoo creature.
Creature? That is nice.
He's a biggie. Look.
That is bait.
Yeah, that's
that would do, like literally, that's what I'm trying to say to people in my other videos.
whole weekend.
That would do 2 or 3 sessions at the Bristol channel, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's, you know, it's quite
That is
a chunk.
That's
to be fair, when you look at it.
That is a beast. He's absolutely nailed that, by the way. You've got him in the actual legs and not the grabber.
In the badger.
How'd you get him in the head?
I don't know.
He's not even grabbed that.
Well, he obviously has.
Nice. Wait, thank you. Are you here all day?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
anyway,
let's get some more.
twins.
Yes.
There you go, look.
Squidage. But they're really nice to eat as well.
What a guy. Anyway, see you in a bit. Anyway, I'll continue while we're stood up. What I'm going to do now is fish for pulley pennels. All right, big baits, smack it out there, one in close, one out, fish for cod, big whiting. If I fish with loop rigs or scratching around and getting tangled up, because they're beasts, they're all over a pound and they're just going like this, and I can't be bothered to keep untangling really, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, let's go with pulley pennels, 70 pound snoods, 4.0 J hooks, 4.0 circles, big baits, bits of herring, bits of fish, black lug, I forgot what I was going to say, squid, get it out there. Hopefully we can get a codlin or maybe a 3 pound whiting. So here we go. Look at that, a lovely bit of herring on a shore hunter pulley. Try and get us a 3 pound whiting, yeah, or an undulate. Well, we'll have a go, eh? So what I'm going to do is cast from here. Nothing fancy, just plop it out there. Better check the mags. That was close. That would have been fun. Plop it out there. You right, mate? You got another one? So I decided to have another go for a squid because David caught that beast and I've just caught one. It's gone around my other line, so it's not the best for filming. Let's get him in first and I'll show you him, yeah? Oh yeah. Oh, that's another beauty. God, this one's not happy. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah. Oh, I'm round my other line, not the best position to be in. Oh yeah, look at that. That's another beast. Friggin' hell. I'm not. There you go. Look at that, everyone. That's another. Look at the size of it. That is a beast. That's like David's. That's like yours. Look at that one, everyone. The Kraken is released. That is an absolute beast. What a place. Get yourself to West Bexington. Get on the squid. Oh, he's a bit grumpy. Nice. Anyway, that's bait. Oh, he's just squirted. Oh, come on. Just been taken down tide. There might be another whiting. But I thought I'd bring you back, as it's a fishing video and I'm on the fish. There might be another whiting. Do you see I had another squid but the mic wasn't working? So I've had 3 now. They're all beauties. What have we got here? Whiting? Yeah. Nice. That's what we came for. Oh, you bastard. Oh, it's gone right over. That's amazing, eh? How does that happen? Oh. Oh, look at that, everyone. That's a beauty of a whiting. And there we are on my pulley panel. Look at that for a whiting. It's not 3 pound, but it's way over 1 pound. Yeah, he's taking the circle that right there. Look at that beauty. Anyway, we're on the fish. I've got a bait ready. Let's keep going. I'm keeping that one for fish cakes. Just changing the bait on this one. Got a bit of weight, so I thought I'd bring you back. Could be another whiting. I put that other one back actually. Here's lip hooks on the circle. But yeah, it's come alive now. As I said, when the lights go out, even if it's slow in the day, as you know, I only fish 2 hours of daylight, but I should have come down early and done a full day. I would have caught a few fish then, maybe. Oh, this one's head shaking. Nice. This might not be a whiting. Might be a little codlin, I'd say. What have we got? It could be a dog. Oh no. There's a whiting. But he's coming dead. That's random. He's dead. He's absolutely dead. What the hell? Yeah, that's why it fought weird. They don't go back. How random. He's just died. Got hooked and died. Anyway, that's a whiting. I won't let that one go. I'll take that home for a fish pie. Sorry, Mr. Whiting. I just recast. I checked the squid jig out and I got another one. Oh, it's epic tonight. We've got a full moon. Come on then. Yeah, buddy. Look at that one. Look at him. Oh, he squirted then. Oh, he's squirting now. Oh, he's not happy. Anyway, we're on the squid tonight. We're on the whiting. Even though I brought in a dead one. That's pretty weird. Anyway, I'll sort this one out. Bait for the winter, mate. Bait for the winter. I know Tom Bagnall eats all his. Fucking weirdo. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that the squid feed by sight. So when you have a full moon, it can be brilliant. I've just got another one. This one feels a better one. I can see him out on top. He's not happy. Come on then. Pretty much the same. Oh, it's a littler one. Look at that. Come on, darling. Hello. And there we are. Bagging. I'll sort this one out. I'll see you at the car, mate. Yeah, I'll only be a minute. We got a fish on here. I did have. Might just come off.
I'm going to guess what it is.
It's a ting. It's on top. You're going to guess, but you're going to look at it first?
No.
That's not fair.
No, that's a guess.
Oh, look at that. You didn't know. Like, that's a guess. Yeah, you got to tell me.
Got it right.
Oh, yeah. You forgot to tell me. Anyway, that is a nice whiting. Yeah, anyway, that is a beautiful whiting here on Chesil Beach. So today, I tried to show you how to fish West Bexington if you've not been to Chesil Beach before. I think I've done it. It was all right. Could have caught a few more fish in the afternoon. I didn't get here till gone 2 o'clock, unfortunately, due to work, so I was a little bit late, but yeah, you know. I got out fishing, I turned up, I parked my van, I walked straight down. It cost me £4. I got loads of shit bait out of the freezer. That cost me virtually nothing, just fuel to get here. And I've had some great fun. I've caught 7 squid, which is fantastic. I lost a zoo creature. I caught some lovely whiting. I've taken one home, that was deep hooked for the cats, or maybe a fish pie. But I've had a go. I've come out fishing, I've caught a few fish, and I'm very lucky. So my name's Wayne. This has been beautiful West Bexington here in Dorset. If you've not come before, come and give it a go. Hopefully this video, although it wasn't the best, has inspired you to come out and try. Park the van, pay £4 and come out and catch some fish. Cheers everyone. I will see you somewhere else very soon. Good night.